Hello mga kapasib and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, pag-uusapan lang natin yung mga struggles ko at saka yung feeling ko na parang anxious ako, tsaka yung feeling ko insecure ako, tapos hindi ako confident, may self-doubt sa paggagawa ng content. To be honest guys, matagal ko na rin naman itong gustong gawin, kaso yun lang, parang hindi ako sure kung paano ko siya i-deliver yung mga video na to tsaka yung mga sinasabi ko. Being a Filipino here in Canada, parang gusto ko ma-reach out din yung mga kapwa natin sa ating lengguwahe. Tapos gusto ko rin naman ma-reach out yung mga hindi nating kalahi na nakakaintindi ng English. Kaso ako sa sarili ko, hindi ako confident dun sa sa aking English speaking skills. Kaya ko converse sa ibang lahi, sa mga English speaking native dito sa sa Canada, dito sa trabaho ko, or kahit sa any instances. Confident naman ako, I can converse confidently. Kaso ang problema pagdating dito sa sa paggagawa ng content, para akong lagi ako nagmamumble, tapos para akong alam mo yun, parang sobrang anxious na I'm so worried na magkakamali ako na sasabihin, yung grammar ko mali-mali. Aware naman ako doon na hindi talaga ako magaling sa pagdating sa grammar, pero yun na nga, I'm working on it. Tapos kaya ako ginagawa tong paggagawa ng content creation is para na makapag-build na rin ng self-confidence, para alam mo yun, sa harap ng wider audience. Kasi nga pagka gumawa ka ng content at pinost mo to sa internet, anybody can see it, like the whole world can see it. So gusto ko maka-reach out dun sa mga ng wider audience. Kaso nga lang, yun nga sinasabi ko, hindi ako confident. Tapos yung eye contact ko pag sa camera, hindi ako masyadong sanay. Tapos ngayon, tinatry ko na tumingin sa camera na straight, hindi yung palinga-linga na ganun. Yun yung pinapractice ko ngayon, na yung eye contact ko sa mga viewers ko is naandun para kumbaga meron tayong parang I have a personal connection sa inyo as my viewers dito sa YouTube channel ko na to. Tsaka yun nga, isa pang nakikita kong problema is, napapansin ko sa sarili ko is yung nag-i-stutter nga ako and I'm mumbling. Yung typical Filipino speaking problem na nami-mix up ko yung PNF. Tapos yun nga, wrong pronunciation, yung mga ganun. Pero ang gusto ko lang naman is mai-deliver yung aking message, or maintindihan ng mga viewers ko kung ano ba talaga ang pino-point out ko sa aking mga content or sa video. And I'm just hoping na may value kayo na makuha dito sa mga video na sinishare ko. And this channel is more on our journey. This is about our personal journey into financial freedom, financial independence, and we're also hoping to retire early nga. So lagi ko nang inuulit yon, kasi nga yun yung core message ng channel na to. Although I would sometimes squeeze in yung iba pang aspeto ng buhay namin dito, na related pa rin sa finance. So yun yung message ko talaga na gusto sabihin. And I'm sorry if sometimes the way I speak and my thoughts are all over the place because I'm having anxiety. I'm you know, I don't know. I sometimes I black out and sala-salabat yung naiisip ko. And yun nga wala tayong self-confidence is not there yet, but I'm working on it. And also I'm working on how to speak eloquently para naman hindi tayo magmukhang tanga. Pero wala, part talaga yun eh. Hindi tayo native English speaker, so English is our second language. And like I said sa previous video ko na before I came here in Canada, I was so confident about about my English speaking skills, my English writing skills, my English listening skills, all those stuff na related into conversing to English native speaking people. So yun na nga. And then when I came here, all of a sudden reality sets in. I was slapped in the face, and somehow for some reason my confidence is not there, and I feel more anxious and on guard on how I speak with my with people like Filipinos who grew up here or have been living here for a long time, that I assume that they're already are only speaking English language here, and I find myself in in a position wherein parang ang nangangapa ako. So parang doon na mess up yung na mess up yung confidence ko siguro in speaking. And isa pa yun sa reason kung bakit ang dami kong nalapalampas na mga opportunities dito sa Canada, let's say for employment. May mga napalampas tayong opportunities, especially sa company na pinapasok ko, wherein I have the opportunity to scale the corporate ladder nga, kung so to speak. Right now, ang trabaho natin is just an ordinary stockkeeper sa warehouse. It pays decent, but then yeah, I just became too complacent, and I feel like I can do more, and I know I can do more based on my experiences and my skills. But the thing is, the confidence is not there. So that's the problem. And I'm just venting out because guys, it's hard to when you're fighting against yourself. Like there's like some like a voice whispering on your ear that saying negative things, your negative thoughts hanging around your head, and it's hard. That's why I'm trying to gain that confidence back by creating YouTube content. It's just so happened that I wanted to share our journey in pure English language, but the thing is, yun nga, I'm not there yet. And I hope you guys, especially mga kapwa ko Pilipino, naintindihan yung pinagdadaanan natin, yung struggles natin. but I know I'll overcome this one way or another. um Tsaka natutunan ko, sabi nga nila, just be yourself. If you're not confident yet na, speak uh, in pure English sa harap ng camera, then mag-Taglish ka or mag-Tagalog ka na lang. And yun na nga ang ginagawa natin, minsan Taglish, minsan mali-mali pa nga. And anyway, ganun talaga eh. Pagka ah, yung confidence mo talagang wala, it's, it brings you down. It brings you down. Tapos ano pa, wala pa naman tayong mga criticism na natatanggap, but then ako sa sarili ko, I criticize myself kasi nga I know I can do more. I know I can deliver the value to my viewers. I know I can deliver my message in a clear manner, in a clear, concise manner that people, will feel, they're getting a value out of it, and they're not wasting their time. And also, I'm not confident because what do you say? I'm still on the journey, and I feel like I'm not in the position yet to to show you all these things, that what yung journey namin, and all these accomplishments in our financial aspect of our life. And yeah, I feel like I'm not in the authority, I'm not in the right place to speak to you about finance, because I feel like more of you guys are doing well than myself. And yun yung isang dilemma eh, no? Mag-share ka pero yung audience mo is doing better than you. Parang sa akin, iniisip ko is, ano na lang sasabihin sa iyo ng mga tao na to na nakikinig at na nanonood ng video mo. They're more successful than you, and that mess up your psyche. Parang you're not in the position to speak about finance when you yourself is not doing well financially. So, but like I said, at the flip side, I'm just sharing my journey, our journey, and that's it. And what we do to get there, to achieve financial independence and financial freedom. And I know a lot of you guys are wanting to be financially independent as well, and that's why I'm sharing our journey. And I was hoping that people can relate to it, and I'm also hoping that people will share their knowledge, their experience, their thoughts, their comments on the videos that I put out. Kasi gusto ko rin I wanted to learn also, because like I always say, I'm not an expert on this subject. It just so happened that I just thought of this niche or subject as my focus, because that's my main goal as of now, and being a content creator as well. That's why I'm being honest with you guys, and that my struggles and my problems with my self-confidence and self-doubt. And I just want to come forward and tell you all this, so that you know what to expect from me, and that I'm just being honest, and I just want to let my feelings out there. And if there's any judgment, any criticism that I will receive or might receive in the future or now that I put out this video, I would accept it with humility, because I know that will fuel the fire for me to improve myself and deliver a more valuable content to you guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna try this out. Whenever I feel like I wanna put out a content, I'm gonna put out a content, and if I don't feel like it, then I'll take a break. You know, go back to the drawing board. You know, brainstorm, and you know, and then do it again. Make another content. It could be finance related, can be anything. And yeah, guys, I'm just letting this out. I'm just, you know, expressing myself, how I feel, what I'm thinking. Yeah, and yeah, I'm just, you know what? I'm surprised because I was not expecting people to be like watching this my content. See, I'm struggling. If I get 10 views, if I get 10 views on a video that I put out, I'm already happy. And some of my videos have like 50 plus views. One of them received 149 views already, and makes me feel good, makes me feel proud that people are watching my content. And you know, even if you're just a few, there's just few of you, and I, I appreciate it. And you know, makes me feel like it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth the risk of being humiliated. It's worth the risk of being criticized. And yeah, and sa mga kapwa ko Pilipino, maraming salamat kung nanonood kayo ng content ko. Yeah, I'm just being honest with you guys. Ito ako, I know there's a lot of other content creators na worth it panoorin. But yeah, if you feel like on the same page as me, like the same situation as me, you're a new content creator, you're just starting out and you're facing the same problem, hindi ka nag-iisa, marami tayo for sure. And yeah, we'll just continue doing it. And if you know what, if it makes us you know, it makes you feel fulfilled, you know. That's the only thing. As long as masaya ka sa ginagawa mo, merong kang satisfaction and fulfillment that you feel whenever you're putting out contents like this or whatever niche you have, and just keep on going, because I'm gonna keep on going. And you know, we'll see if I get monetized or not. It doesn't matter to me right now. But to be honest, I want it to be monetized. But if it doesn't happen, you know, it doesn't happen. I'll just keep on putting out contents that I feel like I want to share with people around the world, around the internet, especially my kababayans who are also striving to retire early and spend their lives doing what they're passionate about, doing the things that they love without the worry of without worrying about employers, without worrying about, you know, your schedule, without worrying about your finances, that everything will be covered. Whatever you do, if you want to travel, your travel expenses will be covered by your passive income. You know, any emergencies will be covered by your passive income. And you know, kung gusto nyo bumili ng mga luxury items, or you wanna buy a car, you wanna buy a beautiful house, and yeah, nothing is stopping you. I'm just you know what I'm just saying that passive income investing or cash flow investing, I'll say, yeah, that's cash flow investing. It might help you guys. Yeah. Hopefully, may natutunan uli kayo dito sa content na to, and I appreciate you guys kahit maunti lang kayo, and I'm just happy na somehow my contents are being watched by people. I don't know. Siguro yung iba diyan kakilala ko pa. Isa na diyan yung misis ko. Maraming salamat sa inyo, and thank you guys. This is all I can say. Thank you. Maraming salamat.